So I was in the courtroom this morning, nervous as Amber Heard after a bottle of X-Lax in the middle of Mattress Plus. So the judge calls up the couple before me. Nice young man and woman, dressed nice. The dude was in a suit. He was dressed for court. He was slick. Calls him, starts talking to him. The girl's trying to have him pay back child support on their 2 kids for 4 years ago. And the man's telling the judge he was living with her, and then he moved out, but he was taking care of her. The judge proceeds to ask him, well, if you weren't giving her money, Mr. Such and Such, how were you taking care of her? He said, Your Honor, I was giving her what she wanted. The judge said, what she wanted? He said, yes, Your Honor, I was giving her what she wanted. The judge said, well, what'd she want? He said, Judge. The judge's eyes got huge. He was like, young man, you won't talk to me like that in my court. When I ask you a question, you answer. The young man again said, Judge, you know what she wanted. And the judge's eyes got huge. He said, young man, you're going to be held in contempt. Now, what were you giving this young lady? The man looked him dead in the eyes and said, I was giving her this thing, Your Honor. Everybody in the courtroom about passed out. Your Honor said, excuse me? He said, yeah, Your Honor, I was giving her this thing. You asked. That's all she wanted. The judge's eyes got big as saucers. He was like, young man, you're about to be held in contempt. Now, you owe this lady. I want to know what you've been giving her, and I don't need any jokes or any bull crap out of you. My bailiffs are about to lock you up, and you're not going to have a good evening. The man looked him dead in the eyes and said, Your Honor, I know we're not allowed to have phones in the courtroom, but if you would let me go get my phone, I'll come back in, and I'll prove to you what I'm saying. The judge, startled, was like, yeah, bailiff, take him out to get his phone and watch him, make sure he comes back in. The man goes to the car, gets his phone, comes back in, and proceeds to show the judge 3 different messages over 2 years where he said, do you need something for the babies? What can I do for the kids? I want to help take care of them. What can I do? And the girl actually told him in the text, as long as you give me that, and I can't say that word, as long as you give me that thing, this is not what the judge was reading out loud, I'm happy. I don't need nothing else. He had 3 text messages like this, guys. So the judge told her, hey, it's in writing right here, ma'am. All you was asking for, he said, was that thing. He said, we'll set up child support now, but you were awarded no arrears. I think you got everything you needed. I about passed the fuck out. Greatest moment in my court history for me.